We are all aware that National Democratic Congress just had their Congress to elect their national executives. And after the elections, there were a lot of talks in town and comparisons between the newly elected executives of NDC, which is led by Ndc Npp, and Npp National Executives, which is also led by Stephen Npp. There was even some kind of shock among the rank and file of Npp executives and the whole party. Because of this, Npp held a conference to debunk the notion that NDC newly elected executives are far better than them. Npp General Secretary, who is in the person of Justin Frimpong Kodia, even threw a challenge to his opponent in NDC, who is in the person of Fifi Kwete, to have a debate to see who is good. He said because of the work Npp has done, he is 100% sure that the good people of Ghana will retain Npp come 2024. After what the Npp said during their conference concerning the election of NDC National Executives, Sam George, who is a member of NDC and also the member of Parliament for Ningo Pram, said there is no way Stephen Npp can compare himself to Esedun Ketia because there is a mismatch between them. In terms of experience-wise, Stephen Npp cannot compare himself to Esedun Ketia. Monkeys play by their size, and Stephen Npp cannot match himself to Esedun Ketia in any way. Because Esedun Ketia, as a chairman, has seen it all. He has once been a member of Parliament, General Secretary, and now the chairman. He has all the qualities and experience to defeat Npp. He said Npp General Secretary cannot match Fifi Kwete, and Npp Communication Officer cannot compare himself to Sami Jemfi in any way. Sam George went further to say Npp National Executives, they don't have anything to do, as if they are jobless. Because if they have important things to do, they will not come to hold a conference to just talk about NDC National Executives election. Because the economy is bad and there are a lot of things going on. They could have talked about it and find solutions to such problems rather than coming just to meet the press to talk about the election of NDC National Executives. So, Ghanaians, what do you also make of the comparisons between NDC National Executives and Npp National Executives? Which of the national executives among the two parties do you think can help the party to win the 2024 general election? Let us listen to what Sam George said during the Good Morning Ghana show on Metro TV. But before then, kindly share your thoughts and opinion about the whole issue under the comment section. And kindly also subscribe to the channel to help the brand grow. And don't forget to like, comment, and share the video to your friends and loved ones.
A party in government that is in distress, and you are not calling a press conference, Richard Ahiagba, as communication director, to give hope to the people who cannot celebrate this Christmas. Is not Christmas, and you are not giving them hope. You are doing a press conference to talk about the NDC's election of national executive. Are you that jobless? I mean, you have so much time on your hands and you are so incompetent. That's the only thing you can respond to, because you have absolutely no response to the quagmire your government has thrown this country into. And so you want to do a match for a boot for boot. I mean, I have respect for Mr. Stephen Npp, fine gentleman, but you see, it's like comparing the Galacticos that Real Madrid had at a certain point in time to, let me not go anywhere, let me use Mina Pram Pure Joy 11. That's how you are doing it. That's the comparison you are making. And we've decided to call him the general chairman, because chairman general has been corrupted elsewhere in at Abeka Junction. The general chairman is there. You want to compare him to Stephen Npp on what basis? I mean, what's the basis for the comparison? Or Kodia for Fifi Kwete, my brother Kodia. I mean, monkeys play by sizes. At the time Fifi Kwete was making national headlines and understood the job of a scribe of a political party and was exploring it, Kodia was in school studying and aspiring to be like Fifi Kwete. And you tell me that one can match the other, or even begin to think of matching the other? Communications. But Richard, we've seen you plenty times with Sami Jemfi here, and you've left with a bloody nose. So how are you going? Look,
who was the judge?
Look. Yesterday, while Sammy was doing his wedding, if we had put a microphone in front of him to respond to you, you would have bloodied your nose. If whilst taking his vows. So I don't understand how you are going to tell me that you are going to. I mean, how? I mean, who told you that? Where? Let us call a spade a spade. I mean, the NPP has hit panic button. The national executives are panicking. They are pissing in their pants. This is the first time I'm hearing a party in government, a party that cannot pay its local and foreign debtors, a party whose government is giving haircuts to even Sakura people, a party in government that is in distress.